Here, we're gonna roll through this real quick and do some of these interesting Super Bowl things here. And we're gonna get ready. We're gonna go on into that. We'll rock that Super Bowl on up for you. And then today, right on after this stream, head over to Lone Wolf Collab and go experience the new movie that's dropping, another Coco the Clown movie. Yes, if you have no idea what the heck I'm talking about, you got to go over there and check that out. Nice, absurd, really strange thing, cartoon. You'd really dig it. Or maybe you wouldn't. Who knows? That's up to you to judge, but you got to go on over there and check that out. So we're 17-0, chance for the perfect season. We've taken out the 15-2 Panthers, and somehow the 15-2 Chiefs did not make it. We got the Jaguars, and if you're waiting, yeah, number 8. So they're trying to do the New York Giants miracle, and I don't think that's going to happen. I think we're going to decimate them. So let's see what happens. But definitely head on over to Lone Wolf Collab afterward. We will be rocking that live stream. We got another epic live stream jam for you guys later today. You got to be over on that channel. Check out our stream. We'll be doing some really cool stuff. We'll have a special guest yet again, and it'll be a great time. And then tomorrow, early, 10 a.m., over on Lone Wolf Collab, we will have another epic jam streaming for you there. So a lot of epic goodness for you. So definitely make sure to check all that out. Let me see. Let's see here. Oh, well, obviously we know we're going to be bumping up Justin Fields. Okay. We're going to be... Whoa. What the heck? Okay. We want improviser, of course. Get really creative. Alright. Some epicness for Justin Fields. He's going to be about as good as you can be going on into a Super Bowl here. Tyler Bass. To make your kick if we need to make it. Oh, accuracy. Okay, good. Okay. And then the last guy here, backup tackle, but yeah, just get stronger. Alright, we will be using him in a couple of situations and some packages and stuff. We're going to do an intense game plan here. So this is going to be quite fascinating. Alright. Got things started here. We'll check out the yearly awards, and then we'll start this game on up. But we want to see who won. Of course, Justin Fields MVP. Somehow we didn't get Coach of the Year. But Bijan got Offensive Player of the Year. Fields not too far behind. Chase. We got a whole bunch going on here. I think we showcased this on the last stream, so go check that out if you want a quick little rewind. I'm just going to blitz through all these. Of course, Fields best. Bijan. Oh, Jamar Chase just off best receiver. Wow. Oh, there we go. Wow, Buda Baker. Let's go. Bass, best kicker. Okay, offensive. Alright. We're going to get this thing started. Give me 1 second. I'm going to run quickly, grab a water, and then we will start this on up. So, oh, what the heck was hit there? No. I just want to get down to setting up this Super Bowl to get started up. Come on. No. I don't want to play defense only. Jeez. The friggin' lag right now, man. I don't know why it's lagging like this. And I'm not, like, watching it off a stream. I'm playing. So it's lagging for me. Well, I can only imagine you guys. So give me 1 second here, and we'll have everything rolling. So, guys, definitely head on over to Lone Wolf Collab after this stream. Alright guys, so you'll be excited to know we're going to switch up these unis here. We're going to have something special going for us, but we got to get the classic. We're going to do 85 home jersey. It's just all time. We got to do it. We're going to give them, ooh, I mean 100%. You can tell Bears jersey versus, you know what? Let's give them an all-white. Let's do it. Alright, guys. My last little message here before we start up, because I see a whole bunch of people have just started watching. Definitely head over to Lone Wolf Collab when you're done this and check out the new videos that are coming up over there. The new live stream will be hitting tonight, and then we'll have another jam for you tomorrow. So a lot of epic new stuff for you. Some more game and jams coming out later this week. Got all kinds of stuff coming to you. So watch all the stuff here, watch all the stuff there. Just soak it all in. Super Bowl time. Let's go.
Tonight, it's Madden NFL football. Super Bowl 60. We'll see Trevor Lawrence and the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on Justin Fields and the Chicago Bears.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champion Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the NFC champions, the Chicago Bears. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Fields passing on the first play from scrimmage. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Fields. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
From the 50, here's Fields. The left side caught by Diggs. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Give him 30 yards there.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there, and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field, because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Complete. Jefferson to target. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Back to throw again. Flushed out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Josh Allen able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Fields now to throw. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down. Here's Fields. That's to his running back. Complete. Touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bears are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touch.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Now a 1st down throw. Fields eluding the pressure right. It's complete to Diggs. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now Fields. Flush to his right. He will find his man Chase. Complete. And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. To throw is Fields. Touchdown Bears! From 8 yards out. And the Bears will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to...
On 1st down, it's Fields. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Fields. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spend too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We've got a lot more ahead of us here in Super Bowl 60. 2nd quarter coming your way next. It's the Bears off to the early lead. We'll return after this message. You're watching the NFL, and it's right here on EA Sports. 2nd and 5 now. Fields. Open man is Chase. Complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Rolling to his right. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Fields on 1st down. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Bears continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything in the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Fields. Rolling to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On second down, Johnson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion. Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Fields. And Diggs has it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 42. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Off play action. Fields on the move, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Devin Lloyd, the one to get home and earn that sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bears are starting to open things up here in this Super Bowl. Well, you talk about a team coming into an opposing stadium and just taking the life right out of a crowd. That's what we're witnessing here. 27-0 Charles. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
Fields going to get this one out on the perimeter. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Fields. That's complete to Robinson. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Play action. It's Fields. Out to his left. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
On 2nd and goal, Fields. They'll roll him out right. Batted by the safety, but caught anyway. Oh, he's going to be brought down there in the field of play, and the clock will run. No timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl, as we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. Thus far, this Super Bowl has looked less like a contest for a nation. And to call the second half, let's get it right back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Hand off now to Robinson. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Fields. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now it's Fields. Buying time to his left. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Justin Fields, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bears are starting to pour it on the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. A familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say they're a lot.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Steps away. Oh, good move. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Well, this has certainly turned into a showcase game for what he can do on the ground because they're just continuing to give him chances to run it, and he's earning every additional carry by putting up positive yardage on each run.
And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. On 1st and 10, Fields. Quick slant caught by Chase. Touchdown! Jamar Chase from 21 yards away. And the Bears are pouring it on. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charlie. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're obviously right now in the driver's seat, comfortably ahead. They've scored on a couple straight possessions, Charles. And, I mean, for them, I guess it's just more of the same, right? Keep doing what you've been doing.
Yeah, it's not typical for us to see games out of reach in the third quarter. Right now, they're unstoppable in this one. And seeing how they just came out onto the field, it does appear like they're done scoring points in this one. They look awfully confident.
A give up the middle to Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
Now a handoff. Johnson. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. On 3rd down, Fields. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it will still bring up
something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
They'll try and throw for it here. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against him.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Up next, the biggest quarter of the entire season. At the end of that, we get to crown a champion. We are through 3 here in Super Bowl 60. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. They stop short. Down at the 1. Had the great move, but couldn't get it all the way home. They'll try again. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Khalil Herbert punching it in from a yard away. And the Bears continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
And we know they won't get their names in the stat sheet, but the offensive line has to get all the credit for that touchdown run. Tremendous job of blocking, paving the way for the 6 points.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing on first down. Frost. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Now a throw from outside the pocket, complete out left. On first down, Fields flushed out right. Gets past one man, and they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They'll run with Robinson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Robinson again. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So definitely a good day's work throwing the football. Very good day's work. A 4th touchdown pass as they're really pouring it on.
Yeah, and so much for going into clock mode after getting that touchdown, right? Because you would think with the lead, 4th quarter, they might actually do that. No chance. They've kept attacking and got another touch.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. 5 yards remain on 2nd down. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll buy some time right. He'll get that complete to Khalil Herbert. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Frankly, I don't know that this defense knows what to do anymore. Just look at their body language out there. The passing game has absolutely been relentless throughout.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw here. He's got it. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And a decisive advantage became even more decisive. They already had the win in hand, but they keep pressing the tempo, and they pile on with another touchdown reception.
Would you consider...
Now Herbert to start the drive. Gets by him at the 25. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard. Herbert once more. And he'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. A handoff for Herbert. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Fields throw pulled in by Jefferson. Finding room at midfield. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 27 yards there, a first down. Well, fans expect these primetime slots to deliver some of the best games each week. And, well, one team has certainly followed through with that tonight. Just an absolute clinic, Charles, on offense here. And they don't seem to be done trying to drive that football.
Yeah, and continue your theme about one team enjoying it. One fan base is enjoying it as well. The other fan base, they might disagree with what they've seen, but the one that's winning, they're certainly getting their money's worth.
Now, this one probably not the close game you would expect or hope to see in prime time, CD, but of course that wasn't their intent in preparing for this one. They said they felt like their offense was ready to put up some points, and my goodness, it has been a dominant display in front of a national audience.
Yeah, they thought it, and it certainly came to fruition, didn't it? They've been dominant in so many.
And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, they certainly have the look of a team with something to prove, don't they? All week, as we prepared for this game, we kept reading about how they said they're going to play a full 60 minutes this week. Has nothing to do with their opponent. No disrespect intended, but they wanted to be people of their word, playing this thing all the way out, trying to finish it strong.
And the Chicago Bears have etched their name in NFL history. They are your Super Bowl champions. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
So everybody, quite the Super Bowl here, huh? We had an absolute blowout. Trevor Lawrence did not have a great game. He got decimated. 36 quarterback rating. That's really bad. Levis Frost did really good when they needed to. Fields killed. Running game was a little bit more balanced, but Fields really dominated where he had to. He made a lot of plays. Good, solid, balanced running game. Ricard with a good run. That was a shock. Chase killed. Jefferson did great. Diggs blew things open where he did, and then Harrison really finished stuff. He killed it too. Bijan did great through the air. Herbert made the most of his catches. Kincaid with the touchdown. So some epic stuff there. Epic. A lot of great stuff for the guys there. Tons of sacks. Picks for Winfield and Gonzalez. And there you go. Those are the stats. So everybody, head on over to Lone Wolf Collab. We're about to premiere a new movie, so head over there and definitely go enjoy that. Coco's new adventure can be found over there. So head on over to Lone Wolf Collab and enjoy that. This stream is over. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's been so great. I can't wait till another season, another adventure of the Bears, and we'll get on at it. Some new gaming jams and all kinds of craziness. So head over to Lone Wolf Collab and check all that stuff out. Until then, it's been real. It's been the Horror Guy here at Lone Wolf Network. See you later. That premiere will be starting in 15 seconds. I'll be hitting the thing, and it'll start on up. So head on over now.